Welcome today to, live here. You remember I did say we're going to do more podcasts, videos and audios on this blog now, and that's what we're doing. So welcome right back to askedonfontefan.com blog. Now, it's so important that we look at reposition. Now, that is the key theme for this blog in the next series as we move towards the launch of my new book called Repositioning Yourself for a Relationship Comeback. Now, it's so important that you realize that if you failed before, that is never final. And you were positioned before, might have been on a, part positioning, but you want to get back into the real positioning where you ought to be. And repositioning is about getting right back there to where you belong. I want to encourage you, don't give up on yourself. You might have failed in a relationship before, but I want you to know that that is more of a learning curve, because most of us never, in fact everyone has never really sat down in a classroom where they taught you about how to navigate through relationships, relationship dynamics, how to succeed when you meet your first date, how to succeed when you meet your boyfriend or your relationships, the dating, the courtship or the engagement, prenuptials. Who taught you that? No one. So why do you beat yourself up about this? Now it's time for you to be repositioned. And that's what this book is about. On this blog, you're going to get some nuggets from that book. You're going to be engaged in conversation because it's about you. It's about what has happened to you. You might have even known a friend or a relative or family member that went through a painful divorce, breakup, or went through any sort of relationship issues that have left them demoralized, given up on relationships or themselves. So it's time to get right back. Reposition yourself for a relationship comeback. This time, you win. And there's no two ways about it. So stay on this blog. I'm coming right back on the first part of repositioning yourself for a relationship comeback. So God bless you, and I'll see you then.